India's men's junior hockey World Cup campaign ended in defeat as it went down 1-3 to France in the third place match in Bhubaneswar. India's campaign had good moments but fizzled out after the Belgium win. Tears for the hosts. Former India hockey captain Baskaran and player MP Ganesh share their thoughts on India's performance at the Junior Hockey World Cup 2021.
See, I think basically uh, the first loss against France, uh, 5-4 or 4-5, uh, I think that was the one which made the team into this position, number one. Because uh, most of the players must have thought mentally that they are the current World Cup champions. So I think that mind, back of the mind, that was there always. And after losing the first game, the other two games were, to me, was in consequence because they played with a smaller hockey nation. But from there, they really didn't get up. Even against Belgium, it was a close quarterfinal, 1-0. See, but coming back to the Indian team performance, I mean, it's not that, I'd say not totally bad, but I would feel that other teams are much better equipped uh, in all matters. In the fact that like you have your structural build-up, ball position, defense tackling, defense penalty corner conceding. In all departments, I think we are not in comparison with France, Germany, or Belgium, or I would say even the Argentinians. The reason being because one could see that we considered almost nearly total penalty corner considered by the Indian team, which is vital in the current scenario of hockey. That we considered too many penalty corners because we were too soft in tackling, which was not seen with German team or Argentinian team and all. And apart from that, I think our forward line also, most of the ball position, we lost it very easily. We gave the ball easily because uh, the most of the Europe, because we played most of the European teams, Germany, Belgium, uh, then France. They are all good in the reverse tackling. Like they tackle or the reverse tackle and stole the ball from our Indian players, which I thought the current hockey, I don't consider the best players. No player would like to leave the ball from the left tackle of an opponent. So that is the um, drawback what I saw um, with the Indian thing. And overall, if you see overall, in fact, the German team, French team, the the bundle of sure passes, decision making, penalty corner conversion, defending, you know, everything was you know you know at above average than a normal Indian player. You know, they also played junior level. They all like quite young, but the quality of the player, what the current team has got, I think a lot of work has to be done on these boys. For one, the reason I'm telling because I go back in 2016, Lucknow, India won the quality because though it's a 12 team played, the quality of the players are quite high because Mandeep Singh, Dilpreet Singh, Gurchan Singh in the forward. So these three players where when compared to the present Portland, uh, can you see any difference? They are much better. But that was missing here. Then in the midfield, okay, Vivek was there in the team. Vivek didn't play there that time because he was injured. Neelkanta Sharma, Simranjeet, Harmanpreet, Sumit, Surinder. See, all that quality player was there in the 2016. But what that quality level of hockey player in the current team was was not being found. I wouldn't say that they are not good. That quality level of hockey was not there with the present team.
And in my opinion, our team was not fit enough. Fit enough. Not talking about the physical fitness. In all aspects, of the game, we were lacking. And in my opinion, with the players available in junior level, and we must go for the we shouldn't have gone for the European style of hockey. We should have played our own hockey, Indian hockey system. Okay, and each and every formation, it may be Indian formation or Australian or Europe or Argentina. Every formation has got its strong points and weak points. So what suits to us, what in which area we are in good and strong Indian, we should follow our system and looking at the opponent's strong points, little changes in our formation, little. See, in some places the wingers are strong, some places the inside forward, the centre forward, or strikers or midfield. According to the opponent's strong points, we must change a little bit here and there in our system, which is easy for our players to play. Look at even our captain is not able to speak in English. Do you think these foreigners can teach anything like that? In my opinion, we must follow our Indian system and see that we match with the different system the whole world is playing. And you take into our scoring system or penalty corners or defending the deep defenders. None of them were strong enough, in my opinion, to play this tournament.
Positives of the goalkeepers, they played well. You can't put entire square blame on both the goalkeepers. India's another big point for Reed is to identify more goalkeepers. Uh, um, because what is his plan, we don't know. But to me, goalkeeper is very vital for Indian team in future. Maybe in 2023 World Cup or 2024 Paris Olympics, because uh, we can't be relying only on Srijesh uh, uh, and then Kishan Pant, whatever it is, that Kishan. But that area. And yes, I was more concerned about the midfield play because the positive was quite good with some of the players like Lakra was good, Sunil was good. Then I mean not much I could see as individual also because there was a 2016 there were a lot of positives and they all walked into the 2020 Olympics team. That was there and then the result was there. So if we are trying to build up this lot from here to 2024 Olympics, then these players have to become first, quality players. And the positives I feel was that um, I don't know how to give it. There's not much uh, individualistic play also was missing because, for example, um, we saw the French player Clement Brothers. on and off they have been quite fantastic as a New Zealand as a team man. Same happened to German players, all the route and all the things. Their contribution has been quite high as a New Zealand as a team one. So that point of positiveness, I think it is, I didn't. In fact, I expected more from these boys. Um, the way they have been training, they've been, highlighted. So I think the positiveness, I think, okay, even Wake Soccer couldn't do much because he was single-handed, you know. In the mid-league, they played well in few games, but there was no consistent performance by these boys. But of course, you can't write any player right now from this because they have just tested the first one. Even if they have won a bronze medal, uh, the answer for me is the same because comparative quality player of 2016 or maybe much behind that, Deepak Thakur, Prabjot, you know, then, Gaganajit, all those players, Virendra Skune, they are a product of juniors, S.V. Sunil, Raghunath, you know, you know, I find that what it tells me that I'm not able to answer the positiveness here, you know. Um, um, Best would be that, read to this boy, you know, sit and have a chart made on each player, then they can come out with their, because I think mentally, uh, considering the goals, the sense of, I don't know, I mean, because the positiveness is, not very, I could say, in this team.
See, in from this tournament, what I have seen Indian team playing, we were not at all good in any part of the game. See, we have won against the match against the teams which are not good enough. We lost. We lost to German and we lost to France. Am I right, sir?
Yeah.
They are the strongest teams in Argentina, and these people are much stronger. So what I'm trying to tell is, uh, now coaches and the technical people involved in this must have a discussion, and it should be concrete system. It should be a concrete plan for the future hockey. It's very important. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening, sir. Yeah.
So, in my opinion, there is a drastic change we have to go, and see the whole world, the whole country is very happy that after 41 years we got the bronze medal in the Olympic Games, and girls have come to the fourth position. But then, you see, we struggled all these years to come to that post. Now, all of a sudden, losing like this make a very big dent in our hockey future.
See, this back-to-back match is well known. They knew about 3 months back. I don't consider the back-to-back matches. And how come the other teams are playing back-to-back match and the classification match and the ranking match? It's common because in 3 days you have to play 22 games for 8 teams. So I think back-to-back match, I think I don't consider anything advantage or disadvantage because the same energy level has to be played less than 24 hours. It happens in all the World Cup. So I think um, technically and speaking, the back-to-back match is a well prepared one. The players have to prepare for that because even if you're going to finals, back-to-back match is played one day, just less than 24 hours rest. So I think the best team I would feel was that wonderful homework by the Argentinian team. Every match they had a lovely homework, right from the league part of it. They won the match comfortably in the final 3-1. They had, That's what the positives of, because um, this three team, Netherlands also, Belgium also, they will take a lot of things in the World Cup, because uh, their senior team also is slowly aging, and uh, so they could get a good see on these current players. So I think the same cannot be seen in the current Indian junior boys.
No, we were no match for these two teams. Our team was not at all matching these strong teams, the Germany and France, and forget with the uh, Argentina. How to go to the podium, next podium? We have to really plan it and work hard.